There are many reasons why people may feel highly stressed in superficial social situations. Could be social anxiety. You might have a condition like high functioning Asperger's, or you may have just a lack of experience, or you may not trust the people who you're partying with. In either case, I have 10 guidelines for safe superficial social interactions. Some people thrive in these situations, but for those of us who definitely do not, this video will get you through that obligation, real or imagined. And if it's something like a business-related party, your desired goal is to see if you can get through the party leaving a good or totally neutral impression. While you may have no issues with some of these points, others may be something that you want to pay attention to. Guideline number 1, no politics, religion, no irrational conversations. You don't want to be the one to rub an irritant into somebody's wound. Chances are somebody might come and sit down right next to you and start an inflammatory conversation. The president is just like Hitler. All of his followers, they're Nazis. We got to get rid of them. Now, you don't want to get into this conversation. So you have a repertoire of totally inane statements. Yeah, these sure are, interesting times, and they're challenging times, I think, that we live in. You've said absolutely nothing, but you're not feeding into this vibe. If the guy keeps it up with you, even though he's not getting a response, like, do you know where the restroom is? Then avoid him like the plague. Don't ask personal questions. This is not a small gathering of your good friends. Many people have problems and they don't want to confront them, and you should not be the one to set off a negative reaction or get them on a negative trend. Make small talk with neutral subjects. As obvious and lame as a conversation about the weather is, no one is going to fault you for saying something like, "Gee, we've had so much rain, I hear they're having flooding problems in PG County." Guideline number 3, don't say anything negative. The song that you really hate might be somebody else's favorite song, and if you don't like their favorite song, well, that means that you don't like them, therefore they don't like you. Number 4, do not comment on a person's looks. Do not say things like, "You look great in that dress." That's creepy, and it could be construed as sexual harassment. Now, clothing, that's another story. You comment on how somebody's hat is made out of a particular type of wool and you used to have a hat like that and they're so warm. People love that. Be careful, though. It has to be clear that you're talking about an article of clothing, not them. Number 5, avoid drama. If you're in a room and there is a conversation going on and it's getting contentious and heated and it's escalating, find a reason to go into another room. In an extreme case, get out of the party. You don't want to have to be reporting to some superior about the actions of your workmates. Number 6, be aware of what your eyes are doing. You don't want to be staring at the floor, staring at your shoes, or staring at other people. If you do meet eyes with other people, just start conversation right away. This sure is a nice party, a nice house. Don't you think so? Good to be here. Great. But there are things you can look at. If there's a pet there, that's great. Dogs are wonderful. If there's works of art, you can look at them. If there are books on the table, you can ask, "I see this book?" You can look at the book. If somebody's talking to you, you look at them. Give them your undivided attention. If there's a showboater in the room, that's a person that likes making a lot of noise and getting attention. You can look at them all you like. They like the attention. Number 7, don't compensate for your nervousness by eating a whole lot and drinking. Number 8, put your cell phone on vibrate. Put it away, put it in your pocket, put it in your purse. Don't be sitting there texting and talking all night. Number 9, stay in public open areas. Don't be in private places ever with strangers or people you are not really sure about, period. 10, don't leave without thanking somebody or announcing that you are leaving. Have a great weekend, and I hope that was helpful to you. Please leave your comments below. Bye now.